Okay guys, welcome back. This recipe is going to be one of my mum's ancient recipes that she has. This is going back to her mum's recipe, and we'll just go through the ingredients and we'll start putting them together later on. It's going to be my mum's Macedonian famous baklava. So the ingredients you're going to need and you're going to need to group up together will be the sunflower oil with the fillet pastry. That'll be grouped together. Next group of ingredients will be the lemon juice rind, the walnuts, almond meal, and semolina fine. And the last group of ingredients will be the 1 litre of water, some white sugar, low carb soda, vanilla sugar, and some lemon juice. So we just added 300 grams of walnuts with 40 grams of almond milk. The first step, we'll put some of the sunflower oil into the pan. Just not even half one of them spoons. Okay, so now we put 100 grams of semolina into a pan with some sunflower oil. This semolina has been cooking for about 5 minutes. It's starting to get a bit of a colour to it. Now it's got that little bit of a colour. Just got to sit it down for 5 minutes and let it cool down. Yep, so now we're just going to add the semolina to the walnuts. So it's been cooling down for about 5 minutes. And give it a good mix. Then add in some lemon rind. That's it. Give it a good mix. Once it's all mixed, a couple of spoonfuls of sugar. Then add some butter, or in our case we're using nut leaves. Bottom of the pan. Now that's well mixed up and the pan's nicely buttered. Just going to separate the fillet. And add some sunflower oil. Give it a nice coat. So now we'll put that mix. Yep. Go. Now with that mix, just gonna roll it through. So you just keep folding it over to make a nice triangle. As you're folding it over, just make sure it's not. It's going to turn into a nice triangle. So just repeat the process. So sunflower oil, nice coat on the big sheet, and then fold it in half. Give it another coat. Then fold it in half again. Now the last coat, we start adding in the mix again. And once again, fold it into triangles on your way up. Number 2, and keep repeating the process until you got the pan full. And just keep repeating the process to the bottom of the pan's full. The next step will be to add some oil on top of it all. So 250 ml. So once that sunflower oil is rearing hot, we're going to pour that on top of that pastry. Now that sunflower oil is super hot, we're going to pour it on top of all that. Stay bloody. Oh, yep. You know it's at the right temp when you can hear that sizzle. hearing it sizzle after it's been poured in. So after 20 minutes at 180 degrees, that's how it should look. So another 5 minutes has passed and all the liquid is absorbed into the pastry. So the next step will be to smother the pastry with some syrup. So the next step is to make the syrup. So the first thing we need to do is add, say 600 grams of sugar. And that's it. Close. That'll do. And with that amount of sugar, we add about the same amount of water. So the water's going to the pipe. We add the sugar to it. So let that warm up. So the next thing we add to that syrup is vanilla sugar. Mum's secret recipe, secret part of the recipe, because I've never heard of that before. But now that's boiling, we're adding a few slices of lemon to the syrup. After about half an hour, the syrup starts to thicken up, and now we're just going to add about half a teaspoon of bicarb soda. So now we'll leave it for another 5 minutes. So now that syrup's nice and thick, we're going to add that to the pastry and let it absorb in for 20 minutes. So now it's the morning, and we've taken it out of the fridge and grounded some pistachio nuts on top. That's about it.